Sunday afternoon for basketball here on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson with you. Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill joining us tonight, along with the fourth member of our team, Allie LaForce. Now that we're into the new year, how about a check on the Eastern Conference standings? You look at Cleveland, right now 6th in the conference. They want to keep improving.
Well, I think for Cleveland, you have to acknowledge that they've really hung tough this season, avoiding a lot of the bumps in the road that other contenders have gone through.
Resiliency has been crucial for this team. Anytime it looks like they may start to drag a little bit, they've picked it back up and stayed in the hunt.
And checking out the opening lineup for Memphis. Morant is out there with Mikal Bridges. Then it's Ben Simmons. And it's Fox in at the 5 down low. And for Cleveland, they've got Evan Mobley. Also Derek Lively out there. And it's Hall in at the point. And in the first game of the back-to-back, is managing minutes a priority for the coaching staff, Doris?
I think, Brian, for coaches, you're just reacting in real time.
The Cavs.
Minutes are always a concern when it's a back-to-back situation. Well, let's say we get down the stretch and this is a possession ball.
Why are you so trash?
Usually you're going to choose, I'm going to put my best players on the floor and try to win the game right in front of me.
Now here's Mitchell. Mobley passes to Hall. 5 to shoot. Puts up a 3. Memphis with a rebound. This, their first chance to take a look at Cleveland this season.
And they swept the team last season, got the upper hand, and sustained the momentum.
Well, a year ago, there was a big gap in talent between the two teams. But changes are always made, and we'll see how they match up this time around.
Here's Hall, following the bucket by the Grizzlies. Pass to Phillips. There's the 3. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here's Phillips. He picked up 10 in his last game. The 3 from Mitchell. Connects from downtown.
Well, it's all about decision-making in the pick and roll. Donovan Mitchell making all the right choices.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Earlier, I spoke with Mike Bloomberg. He said John Morant is so good and so entertaining that some guys on both teams just stand around and watch it. He told his players, if you let him get to the rim and do something spectacular, you're not only giving up points, you're energizing the guys around him. Coach wants to prevent the highlight reel kind of plays.
Appreciate the report, Allie. To the paint. Stolen by Bridges. Pass to Simmons. Outside Morant. And there's the screen. The 3 is up. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Yeah, Morant showing a bit of confidence knocking down that 3.
Lively with it. He's covered by Fox. And here's Lively. He came away with 14 points in his last game. Bridges finds Fox. He takes it in. Oh, and the jam by Fox.
You know, guys, that's the selfless attitude of Mikal Bridges. So willing to give it up to an open guy.
Passes to Mitchell. And here's Lively. He's covered by Fox. Lively's shot is off.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus on this and chipping.
Well, Doris, since he was traded out of Phoenix, Mikal Bridges' scoring numbers have skyrocketed. Why is that?
Well, number one, he's worked hard to develop his skill on the offensive end. He came in as a 3-and-D guy, but what he's proven is he can handle the basketball and initiate action. You love the work ethic that went into that.
And so it's Memphis with it after the basket by Cleveland. Morant, pass to Fox. Powers it home.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
Now here's Mitchell. Coming in off a 14-point game last time out.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
The jump hook. Morant, pass to Fox. Chance deciding where to go with it. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
I'll tell you, you give me a little grittiness from Evan Mobley, not afraid of throwing his weight around right there.
Down low. And stolen by Mobley. And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland. Second chance effort. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
Well, it's all fast break points. Those easy buckets. They're so hard to come by in the NBA. So if you get a chance to run, you have to take advantage of it.
They've also done a really good job taking advantage of miscues. Their defense has been stifling in this one. Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
And Mitchell puts up a deep three. It's hauled in by Whittington.
We all know he's a good shooter. But from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Memphis shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. And he knocks down the first one. And Doris, who can forget the 2016 Cavs?
It's crazy. Ben is
The team
giving me
that
two
brought
you can
Cleveland their
judge.
first NBA title.
Absolutely.
And not just basketball. The city hadn't won a championship BA in any sport for over 50 years. And for LeBron, a homegrown talent to do that with Kyrie, that is a team that will always have a special place in Northeast Ohio lore. Boy, everyone seems to want a three-point shot now. Clearly something Evan Mobley is working towards.
Morant with it. Last game with 30. With the drop.
Can you say elevation? Leave it to Morant to shock the defense like this. I mean, just putting it on the string.
Now here's Mitchell. They trail by 6. Beyond the arc. Memphis with a rebound. Fox has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
He's been off this whole period. Unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
Morant, the pass to Bridges. Three-pointer, no good. Well, the Cavaliers shooting just 38% so far in this one. Pass to Hall. Here's Mobley. Here's Hall. Pounded by Morant. Here's Phillips. Sinks it from distance.
Backing up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Simmons against Mitchell. Bridges with it. Outside Morant. Takes a 13-footer. The Cavaliers pull it in. Lively's got 4 rebounds in the game.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Mobley on a screen. Here's Hall. Mobley passes to Hall. Rebounded by Fox. Fox has got his 6th rebound on the night. Outside Morant. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Cavaliers trail by 5. Mobley outside. Pass to Hall. Here's Phillips. And here's Mobley. Fires for 3. The offensive rebound. Bridges with it. And Lively picks him up defensively. From deep, Morant. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox.
Fucking goal.
And it's an 8-point Memphis lead.
Oh,
And I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
Mobley outside. Lively passes to Hall. Back to Lively. Oh, it's blocked by Fox. Here he goes. And Fox powers it home.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've got.
Now Here's Mobley. He's got 5. Here's Hall. Outside for Mitchell. He's got it. 3 for 7 now.
How quick from the touch to the release for Donovan Mitchell. Look out, defense.
Morant looking for an opening. This one for 3. No good that time. The Cavaliers trail by 8. Oh, pass it to Lively. Oh, Fox for the steal. Outside for Morant. Pulls up. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. Morant's got 14 points for the game.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
They've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
And a slam dunk by Lively.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Simmons finds Fox. And the bucket is good. 12 points for him.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Ball passes to Mobley. The ball's knocked loose. Mobley, screen on Bridges. Here's Mitchell, plenty of space. Rebounded by Fox. Fox has got 8 rebounds in the game. And they're on the run. Here's Lively. Oh, and Fox with the block. They recover it. Lively with a screen on Simmons. Here's Phillips. Simmons defending. 4 on the clock. From deep. And it's all missing.
Boy, at some point you've got to realize there might be a better option standing next to you. This guy has not made a basket in this period.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Jay, in the last matchup against the Pelicans, really ran up the floor. He dropped 27 points, and he couldn't be kept off the glass. He was a force of nature in that game. He made the opposition look utterly helpless.
Good stuff, Allie. Tremendous effort from him in that last game, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I think he pushed them to the win through sheer force of will.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
Here's Diallo. After the basket by Memphis on the other end. Anthony outside. Shoots over Morant. Anthony misses. Grizzlies lead by 12. And it's Morant off the drive. Pass to Fox. Outside for Morant. The Cavaliers pull it in. Here's Phillips. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Ben Simmons. Cleveland shooting their second and third shots at the line here. The first free throw is good. Fontecchio's checked in for Memphis. And that's good as he hits both shots. And so it's Memphis with it. 10-point lead. They're fresh off the win against the Pelicans.
Oh, my. Talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them. They were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
I thought what really stood out was how dominant they were on the offensive end. That was about as flawless as you could hope for.
Now here's Fox for 3. Bridges. And it's Wiseman with the rebound. Pass to Phillips. Wing shot on the way. Rebounded by Fox. Fox has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Here's Fontecchio. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
What a huge shot to beat the buzzer. My goodness.
Well, that's the perfect end to the quarter for them. You have no idea how much of an effect those buzzer beaters can have on a team's momentum.
And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies in command with a 13. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play. Memphis. Warriors going with a whole new group out there. And we've seen the league ramp up the series model where teams play each other in the same arena twice in a row. What do you think, Doris?
I absolutely love this, and more importantly, the coaches seem to engage highly in it because they feel to a certain degree it brings you a level of almost playoff-like repetition.
On the court for Memphis, we've got Ben Simmons. He's out there with Mikal Bridges. And it's Fox in at the 5, roaming the paint.
If there's a teammate open on the floor, Simmons will put it on time and on target.
16 feet out, and Paul gets it to go. Paul's got his first bucket in this one.
Listen, you give a good shooter that kind of look, and it's going to go in.
Simmons looking around. Inside. Here's Fox. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That's on Derek Lively. Memphis shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. He misses the free throw. And several years ago, the NBA introduced the Supermax. How do you think it's worked out, boys?
Yeah, I think every decision, Brian, that the league makes is trying to make sure that everybody has an equal opportunity for a championship. This particular implementation has made it easier for small market teams to retain their stars. And think about it. Even if someone signs it and then gets traded, at least those teams get an opportunity to get big draft capital. That's huge.
And that one's good.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
Outside Simmons. Pass to Fox. Cousins. Clock at 6. Fox with a screen on Mitchell. Three-pointer, Bridges. The Cavaliers pull it in. Mobley's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Phillips. Check by Cousins. Here's Phillips. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits. Phillips has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And their shots are dropping with more consistency now.
And he's going for the open. And Big Simmons with the jam.
That's where you get the ball to Ben Simmons, right at the rim. He's got size and athleticism. Look out.
Let's see some of the numbers here for him.
And I think the grind of the season has caught up to him a little. You can see it in his rebounding numbers. Over the past 5 games, they've taken a dive. He appears to be wearing down. Maybe he can get his legs back under him today.
From deep, Mitchell. Here's Wiseman. Oh, some solid defense from Fox. Grizzlies lead by 10. Pass to Whittington. Fires the 3. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Whittington's got 7 points in the game.
He drops yet another dive. He's facilitating this offense like a maestro.
And over the last 10 games, here's a look at the teams that have been putting up the most points. Number 1, the Grizzlies.
This team has been on an absolute tear offensively. It seems like they're able to find a shot every trip down.
And he sinks the second. Memphis has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. Now here's Simmons. He's averaging about 6 points per game. Pass to Fox.
I see him.
The jump hook. Out to Bridges. Fox with a screen on Mitchell. Here's Bridges. Back to Fox. Second shot opportunity. And Fox powers it home.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Well, when Mikal Bridges was drafted in 2018, his hometown team, the Philadelphia 76ers, elected to trade him after selecting him.
And B.A., he made no secret of the fact that that was a heartbreaking moment at the time. Consider that his mom actually worked in the Sixers front office in those days. But in the end, he's carved out one heck of a career.
Here's Phillips. Checked by Cousins. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And that one misses. Morant, he's checked in for Simmons. And the second free throw is good. There's a minute 54 left in the first half of this one. Now Morant, he's got 16. And there's the lob. Oh! Blows the alley-oop jam.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
The Cavaliers again cannot hit.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them one-way switch.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming.
Yeah, a strong move to the rack draws that foul.
Memphis shooting their 6th and 7th free throw shots in the game. And the first one at the line is good.
I love it. In attack mode. Drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw.
He's perfect from the line this time.
He does a great job of drawing contact and getting himself to the line, something he didn't do in the first period.
Pass to Wiseman. Outside Mitchell. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll reward the basket.
He almost blocked that shot in time. Just a nanosecond late.
And so it's Morant who brings up the ball for the Grizzlies. They led by as many as 18. After this one, they're off to Dallas to take on the Mavericks. They're getting into the back half of a 4-game road trip.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, Pierre.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. Wiseman finds Mitchell. Shoots over Bridges. And it's Mitchell, the miss.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Morant, pass to Whittington. The putback. And it's Wiseman with the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 12. Pass to Phillips. Here's Hall, pounded by Morant. Here's Hall. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Toronto.
I thought his physicality was crucial, too. He kept the defense on their toes and repeatedly got to the free throw line. What a brutal night for this guy. And it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
There's one on the clock. And so it's Memphis going into the break up 12. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting at such a high clip. We'll be right back after this word.
And welcome to halftime. With the All-Star festivities around the corner, here are the favorites to take part in the dunk contest.
The NBA has a lot of great athletes, but if you look up and down this list, you see some of the most athletic guys in the world at any sport.
Yeah, there's a beauty to just watching these guys fly. And let's move on to that first half. Talk about a rough start for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
They've been shot out of the gym. Even when they do extend their defense, it doesn't matter. I don't know what the remedy is.
I got 3 words for you. Elbow sandwich.
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Grizzlies lead by 12. We've got Mitchell, Mobley out there with Derek Lively, and it's Hall in at the 1. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Morant with the slam!
Oh, putting on a show for the fans. Morant's skills making it look like a circus in here.
Mobley outside. Pass to Hall. Oh, there's the alley! Grizzlies with possession here. And here's Morant.
Just an agile move by Morant down low.
ECU, that's agile for CPU, boy.
Lively finds Mitchell. Fires the three. It's hauled in by Whittington.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game is going.
Now here's Morant. Defense right on him. Throws it up high. And stolen by Mobley. And they're running. Here's Mitchell. Oh, get up, Donovan. Wow.
There are very few guys who can match the athleticism of Donovan Mitchell. How quickly does he get off his feet?
They set the pick. Left side, Morant. He's got another one. That's 10 for 15 now.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
All passes to Mitchell. Now Lively. Pass to Phillips. 6 on the shot clock. Mobley on a screen. And Phillips gets it to go.
This guy is a pick your poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Bridges feeling it out a little bit. Let's go with a three. They get it back. Here's Fox. Excellent D there from Lively. The Cavaliers trail by 12. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
The Cavaliers are having success. Point guard Darius Garland said, "We're building something here and we've come a long way. It feels amazing having our own legacy. We're just trying to keep it going. The whole city is behind us." And Brian, they know there's still work to do.
And they've got no problem with that, Allie. Thank you. Rebound by Hall. For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. The three from Mitchell. Fires in the triple. Mitchell's got 14.
And normally Mitchell wants his shot head on, but you give him the corner and he will adapt.
Timeout call. Memphis making a switch here. Fontecchio's checked in. Let's take a look at the Western Conference standings now that the new year is upon us. You look at the Grizzlies, they are holding down the #1 spot in the conference. Not a bad position to be in.
You know, for Memphis, I think we all knew they were going to be a dangerous team, but to their credit, they have lived up to those expectations. They're just not a team you want to face right now.
Yeah, and there really hasn't been any feeling out process at the start of the season. They were in peak form immediately.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Mobley outside. Pass to Phillips. The free ball. Rebounded by Fox.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
The strong finish.
Doesn't believe in soft finishes. The big fella's all about power.
Mobley outside. Here's Hall. Lets the three fly. Given that one. Now shooting 5 for 11 from the floor.
Such a boost to this offense when this guy can knock down uncontested threes.
Morant with it. He's got 22. Mobley with the block.
That's a big-time send back by Evan Mobley. That life is real, folks. Look out.
The best way to get a clean look is with those quick hitters on the break.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Now here's Morant. Scoring around 28.5 points a game. A very talented offensive player. Fox, the pass to Whittington. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 3 assists in the game. Cavaliers trail by 10. Pass to Lively. There's the triple. And Cleveland another 3.
Building confidence in that deep ball. 1 from distance in the first, 2 in the second.
second half. Out to Mobley. There's a screen. Pulls it. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. They led by as many as 18. Here's Fox. There's
not just an aggressive scorer, Morant is also a fantastic distributor.
Here's Hall, pounded by Morant. Outside Mitchell. To the inside. Out to Mobley. Pass to Hall. Shoots over Morant. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good. Memphis leading by 9. On the court right now for the Grizzlies. Mikal Bridges is out there with Ben Simmons. And it's Fox in at the 5. And Fox powers it home.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. There's a screen. Diallo finds Anthony. Now here's Wiseman. He's covered by Fox. Oh, look at Wiseman throwing his way around.
We have seen more than just a willingness from Cole Anthony to share the basketball. We've seen a real aptitude in this regard.
Fox with a screen on Anthony. To the middle. Fox powers it home.
He's pouring it on at a nice clip, and the rest of the team is stepping up as well.
Wiseman, a screen on Simmons. Anthony misses. And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. 11-point game. And denied at the rim. But they call the foul. The whistle blows, and we'll see him shoot 2 from the line. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Grizzlies?
Just a great job running the floor in transition. Now, he realized they were tiring out the defense early, and they took advantage.
The other thing for this team today, they have a bunch of second chance points. They're turning misses into makes.
Hunter's checked in for Diallo.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
First one falls for him.
They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
And Cleveland making a change here. Bernard's checked in. That's good from Fox on the assist from Bridges. Bridges has got 4 assists in the game. The Cavaliers trail by 13. To the paint. Here's Wiseman. It's stolen by Fox. To the inside. And Fox powers it home.
Nice pass by Bridges. Just keeping his options open out there.
Pass to Scott. Here's Bernard. He's guarded by Bridges. Now here's Williams. 6 to shoot. Here's Bernard. From deep three-point land. Cleveland again missing.
What was he thinking? That's not within his range at all.
I'm a little surprised he would even attempt that shot. Much better to swing the ball to somebody else.
Fox with a screen on Wiseman. Back to Fox. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time. Simmons has got 8 assists in the game. Here's Bernard. He's guarded by Bridges. Here's Anthony. Ooh, great D that time from Simmons. Grizzlies lead by 17. And now the Grizzlies on the run. Fox, that's good.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Anthony outside. Wiseman, pass to Anthony. Outside, Williams. Pass to Anthony. The shot to stop the run. Williams, that's good.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Here's Simmons. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
They're really working the paint now.
Mitchell's checked in for Cleveland. And Memphis also making a switch. Morant, he's checked in for Cousins. The Cavaliers trail by 19. On the wing, Anthony, pounded by Morant. Anthony misses. The Grizzlies have gotten all 7 of their shots to go. Impressive here in the fourth.
Hey, balance it out.
Anthony against Morant. The three. It's good on the putback. And the Grizzlies lead by 21.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Outside Mitchell. Wiseman a screen on Bridges. Mitchell against Bridges. Oh, it's blocked by Fox.
Hey, yo, right here.
Up top Bridges. Outside Simmons.
Watch the pitch.
Well, you look at the so-called super teams that have been assembled in recent years. A lot of cautionary tales.
Yeah, I mean, teams giving up their draft picks for the better part of a decade to bring in a star. It can get ugly really fast if things don't work out.
Wiseman with it, guarded by Morant. Mitchell, the pass to Anthony. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point. Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
Mitchell against Bridges. Anthony outside to halt the run. The Cavaliers again cannot hit.
I'll tell you, it's been a struggle for him in this period, and they're struggling as a result.
Oh!
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
Now a timeout called by Cleveland. And a new group getting ready for the Cavaliers. Lively, he's checked in for Wiseman. Mobley comes in for Williams. Phillips is checked in for Scott. And Hall subbed in for Anthony. Here's Lively.
Don't let him shoot that.
Fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Oh, there's the alley. He swipes the ball away again. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. You gotta love it.
Knocks it down from distance. Mitchell's got 10 points in just the second half.
Boy, right from the opening tip, guys, Mitchell was focused and locked in, and he is doing damage offensively.
Outside Simmons. Here's Wilkins. Checked by Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. Bridges misses.
Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in.
Lively. Tries again. Pass to Hall. And a number of cracks at it. Just came away empty-handed. Memphis leading by 22. Outside Morant. Lets it go from deep. They get the rebound. And so the ball out of bounds. Mobley touched it last. And so it's Memphis with it. Bridges passes to Morant. And you look at the development of AI. How might it affect the league going forward, Doris?
I think there's so much to be learned, Brian, about that exact thing, whether we are talking about the league or whether we're talking about society to a greater extent. As it relates to the league, how will teams employ it for scouting? Does it impact shot selection or player contracts? Maybe even the negotiation of the next CBA. Truth is, we really don't know. What we do know, it's coming fast.
They grab their own miss. Mobley passes to Mitchell. Mobley is screen on Bridges. The three from Mitchell. Drills it from deep. Mitchell's got 22 points.
That's his 3rd triple this half, and that's after hitting only 1 before that.
Down low. Fox finds Simmons. And he's going for the lob. And Fox powers it home.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude. Mobley outside. Pass to Hall. Outside Mitchell. Stolen by Bridges. Fox outside. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And he drops the first. He does not get the second one. Cleveland has gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the fourth. Oh, and Fox with the block. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. Here's Mitchell. Pass to Hall from outside the arc.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
Simmons, the pass to Fox. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Phillips. Simmons defending. Mobley outside. Pass to Phillips. Clock at 6. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. And Mobley good for 3.
They're really employing a deep-range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
Left side, Morant. Fox with the ball. Back to Morant. The 3 is up. Lively grabs the miss. Lively's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Here's Mitchell. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot. Mitchell's got 24.
Well, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot, hot.
Now Morant. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
The boundless athleticism Morant has is really special. He's someone that is always in attack mode.
And Morant drops them both. The Cavaliers shooting an average of 43% from the floor. Here's Mobley. Shoots it from the corner. Rebounded by Fox. And so it's Fox with it. He'll bring it up from Memphis. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Mobley's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. It's Lively, high post. Pass to Phillips. Mobley, a screen on Simmons. Inside. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. A big group substitution here for Cleveland. Wiseman, he's checked in for Lively. Scott comes in for Phillips. Diallo's checked in for Donovan Mitchell. And Anthony subbed in for Hall. Oh, you look at Evan Mobley, Doris. So agile for his size.
This is a young man, Brian, with so much upside. Defensively, he can guard on the perimeter, slides his feet, keeps his balance, contests without fouling, and he's growing every repetition on the offensive end. I can't wait to see his future.
That one's off. Williams is checked in for Mobley. Good on the second one. 1:25 left in the fourth.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Grizzlies.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And in the big picture, this marks their 43rd win of the year.
And with this one all but in the record books, They set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Jay.
Boy, I think he made his presence felt in the paint more than anywhere else. This guy's rebounding numbers were outstanding. He controlled the glass.
Here's Bridges. 34 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Fox. And another one!
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Anthony feeling it out a bit. Wiseman with it. Ooh, what a play. Just palms the block. And here's Morant. Here's the pick. And he's knocked off course by the D. So the foul is called, and he'll shoot free throws. That free throw misses. And he sinks the second. And so it's the Grizzlies taking care of business in this one.
MP, you've climbed the career scoring charts faster than anyone before.
For all the lames who think we're not on Hall of Fame, yo,